Hello, you guys, continuing our amazing journey, giving it a second for the platforms to ping you. If those of you that are watching live, I'm a few minutes behind from 2:22. I was doing an amazing new moon manifesting in our manifesting lab today. Some parts were aligned. I might actually bring in the shift that we did a little bit for us, but we're continuing the activation of Worthy Me movement, Victoria Rader Worthy Me movement. This is where you get your journal if you don't have it yet. And we are on to our next quote. And that quote comes from Wayne Dyer. And Wayne Dyer said, self-worth comes from thinking that you're worthy. Now, I guess the better understanding is that understanding of self-worth, awareness of self-worth, living from the place of self-worth comes from thinking you're worthy, right? That is what is intended. Self-worth is, you already have it. And so how you think about it is how you live from it. So as long as you are thinking and deeming yourself to be continually unworthy, you're going to continually be creating things that are unworthy. We're not talking perfection. What we're talking is that, as a reminder of introduction, things that happened to you up till now, things that you might have done off you're not proud of, they didn't rob your infinite worth. They were just a reminder that they were unworthy of your infinite worth. And so, since I've mentioned Wayne Dyer, I don't have an apple, but I do have a peach. It's going to be a peachy activation. So, I do have a peach. And so, a very simple, it looks like it's called like a Saturn peach. Somebody's higher self is like, that's an interesting looking peach. Yes, it is. It's an interesting looking peach. It's actually like a Saturn. And so, if I am to squeeze this peach juice is going to come out, right? Because this is what it is. Peach juice is going to come out. So when life squeezes us, what comes out of us is not what squeezes us. It's what's currently inside. And what happens is that if we are disconnected from our worth, if the feeling of worth is buried under layers and layers of trauma and drama and pain, then when life squeezes us, what comes out isn't the worth, but what is there as layers. And so this beautiful journal, as you do your daily exercises, peels the layers away. It restores your connection to the very juice of worth that you have within. And so what I would love to do for you guys truly is to grab a shift from our quantum freedom that we did today. By the way, in the link, if you want to learn about quantum freedom, you can find a place to do so. I'm going to show you the link that is in the notes to schedule. But I want to offer this beautiful activation for you now. We looked at shifting you and your reality from being a liability to you and your reality to being an asset. So if my thoughts of myself if my subconscious program of myself, I'm a liability. People will say, oh, I didn't want to inconvenience you. I didn't want to come at a bad time, or I think I'm too much for people. Those are the patterns of I'm a liability. I'm a liability. So if you would allow for me to witness a deep subconscious invitation, a quantum leap, from subconscious pattern, I am a liability to I am an asset. Please think or say yes. On 3 to 1, shifting to I'm an asset. I know how to live my place from a place of worth and continually be an asset to the lives of those around me. Start thinking and living as if you are an asset in every situation, because you were created with infinite worth, which does have capacity for being an infinite asset in everything that you do. Thanks for joining me, those of you that have joined me on the live. Love you guys.